Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius June 7, 2023. Today's transits ignite your ambitions, prompting you to think on a larger scale. While it may not be the ideal time to take on more tasks, you'll find satisfaction in dreaming up new ideas for the future. Your responsibilities toward others are emphasized, and someone may boost your confidence, directly or indirectly, leaving you feeling optimistic about what lies ahead. Partnership or interactions with others can bring you closer to your goals, although there may be some conflicts before reaching that point. Complex relationship dynamics become less concerning as the day progresses. Impatience may arise today as there may not be enough action to satisfy you. Celestial influences offer opportunities for discussions on various topics, but it may feel like nothing is getting done. You could engage in detailed conversations about your plans and how they fit into your life scheme. However, be cautious about becoming all talk and no action. Ensure you follow through on your intentions. With the moon entering Leo, you might find yourself in the spotlight. This lunar placement squares your sign, evoking emotional responses regarding your professional journey, accomplishments, and how you are perceived now compared to the past. Luna is intrigued by your success and seeks acknowledgement, despite potential discomfort with being singled out. If you receive recognition for your contributions to your career, embrace the prize. You deserve to be acknowledged for your professional achievements. Today promises pleasant and profitable communications with women, and you may encounter new friends. Social invitations may come your way, but be mindful not to overcommit yourself. Don't spread yourself too thin by taking on too many activities. While the temptation to travel to distant lands may arise, it's advisable not to make definitive plans just yet. Enjoy the company of others and relax for now. Your thoughts are exceptionally clear and harmonious, allowing you to resolve relationship problems that once seemed insurmountable. It's time to re-establish personal connections and enjoy this phase of life with others. These memories will stay with you for a long time. You'll be able to meet your own needs effortlessly today, learning new tricks that suit you perfectly. You won't require assistance from friends or family, and you'll navigate through the day with ease. Expect unexpected situations and dating opportunities to arise, but take the coming weeks to contemplate and consider before making any decisions. Think about how you want to guide your heart and use good judgment to ensure your time is not wasted. You might be in a playful and sassy mood today, with an amplified sense of humor and a temptation to make funny comments throughout the day. However, make sure your audience appreciates your remarks. Blow off some steam with good friends, but exercise caution when conferencing with authority figures or individuals you don't know well. Avoid making questionable comments that could be misinterpreted. Be mindful and choose your words wisely. On this family-oriented day, reflect on whether you're sharing enough about your career with your family, especially if you're in a committed relationship or marriage. If your responses to questions about your day and ambitions are brief and superficial, your partner may feel left out. Given the amount of time you spend focused on work, there's significant room for sharing if you make the effort to involve those around you. Mercury and Saturn recently stood still, with Saturn turning retrograde in Aquarius and Mercury turning direct in your home and family sector. However, Saturn will remain at a standstill for weeks, reducing the urgency of a 5-month personal review. Meanwhile, Mercury is becoming more active in your home sector, as it spends 7 more days crossing the same ground for the 3rd time. This brings an opportunity to get mentally engaged, put your ideas on the table, and keep communication lines open. The moon's departure from your relationship sector has left you more emotionally invested, particularly due to a clash with Saturn before leaving. This experience has given you a better understanding of what you want from your relationships and what they require from you. Striking the right balance between your personal needs and the needs of your relationships is crucial for a healthy and fulfilling connection. Our eyes in the sky. Yesterday, we experienced the relief of Mercury turning direct, but today, Saturn, a powerful planet, begins its retrograde journey while in progressive Aquarius. This combination urges us to engage in serious introspection regarding our future. It prompts us to consider what emotional investments are worth our attention and whether the areas of focus in our lives deserve the energy we've been giving them. Is karma pointing us in a new direction? While taking stock of our lives can be exhausting, the rewards are significant. Saturn's retrograde encourages us to place our careers in the spotlight of reflection for the next 4 months. This introspective work helps us establish long-term goals and discover innovative solutions for our life aspirations. By doing so, we increase our chances of reaching the success we've dreamed of and truly deserve. The main lesson during this introspective transit is to remain dedicated, put in the necessary work, and be open to expanding our minds in new directions when the time is right. The cosmic weather remains quiet for most of the day, until the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, creating resistance. It may be challenging to communicate without fear or guilt seeping into our consciousness. We might also encounter obstacles preventing us from expressing ourselves due to authority figures or external circumstances. In such situations, it is best to approach them objectively and avoid allowing our pride to be wounded. Although we might feel stalled, it is essential to explore how denial can serve as a teacher. What can we learn from this moment without assigning blame for our disappointments? Instead of drawing rigid lines that may be difficult to retract later, it is beneficial to fully experience our feelings and process them in a mature manner. Later in the afternoon, the moon squares Mercury in Taurus, triggering self-doubt. This may lead us to question our own reasoning and create a sense of unrest, contributing to moodiness. At times, we may not even be fully aware of the true source of our angst, only understanding it in hindsight. However, this confrontation with self-doubt can be helpful as it forces us to re-examine our biases and how our behaviors influence our choices. Since we still have about 2 weeks until Mercury fully emerges from its post-retrograde shadow, this is an ideal opportunity to revisit old ground and adjust how we respond to familiar triggers. Following this, the moon enters a void of course phase for the remainder of the day, suggesting that self-reflection is a fitting use of our time.